Let me turn this music down before I get blocked. Ain't nobody got time for that, niece. Oh, let me bring it. Oh, let me bring it out. Oh, let me bring it out. Hey, hey, girl. Hey, hey, boy. Hey. You know, I just situated my situation. That's why I was a little late today. I was a little late tonight because I had to situate my situation. It's nice and fresh. I put on a body butter papaya fragrance. So if anybody wants a taste, anybody wants a little nibble, anybody wants a little munch, it's all fresh. Right out the shower. It's right out of the shower, niece. Anybody wants a little tickle with their tongue? Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Let me go ahead and get my vitamins and stuff over here. Pardon me. Go ahead and get my turmeric ready. Let me go ahead and get my turmeric pills. Those of you that got them, that got all of these inflammation issues and joint issues and stuff. You 32 and you got joint issues and stuff because you ain't really been taking care of yourself because you been eating fried chicken for breakfast and stuff. Get you some turmeric pills. Or start putting some turmeric in your food. Oh, let me bring it. Oh, let me bring it out. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. And even if you don't, you just have joint issues, get you some turmeric pills. Amen? Or put some turmeric in your soup or, put some in your smoothies. I'm getting my pills together. Hold on. Hey, Sherry Kuntz. It's Kuntz, right? I think I had it right this time. Hold on if I mix up and take the wrong pill. Take the pills twice. The vitamins. I had a very, very, very productive day today. I had a very productive day. When I'm all up inside it. Listen, I had a very productive day today. Nikki came over this afternoon about 2:30. All of the books that you guys gifted, they went out today. We shipped orders to Charlotte, North Carolina. The first organization is called Time Out Youth, I believe it's called. Oh, Tracy Walker, you got your cards. Amen. Hey, girl, hey. I'm glad you love them. SayItInACard.com. I'm glad you love them. And then we shipped some more cards over to Memphis, Tennessee, to another gay youth organization. I'm not sweating, niece. I just got out of the shower. And you know how when you get out of the shower, you're still... When I'm all up inside it. But you know how when you first get out of the shower and you're still a little, you're trying to come down? That's what that is. She must not bathe often, so she must not really know what that feels like. She must not bathe often. No, it's okay, Tracy. I understand you weren't feeling well. It's okay. Shasha Layler said she wishes the turmeric pills were smaller. Well, niece, you could always get the powder form. You can always get the powder form, niece. You don't have to use the pills. Yeah, I'm still feeling a little dewy. You know how you feel a little dewy once you get out of the shower? You understand what I'm saying? It's not sweat, niece. It's just a little, it's just a little dewy. Father's Day is coming up, so you're going to need to go ahead and order your Father's Day cards. I know y'all don't really care about the fathers the way you care about the mothers, but, But we also do have some greeting cards for single mothers that stepped in as mother and father. Amen? We have those over there under the Father's Day cards. But yes, my situation is not moist. It's nice and fresh and delectable, and it's ready to be slipped and slobbered on and stuff. Aunt Tanya says, you could come while I'm relaxing in my hair. You would come on while I'm relaxing my hair, but thank God I'm here. First of all, Aunt Tanya, you ain't got no business relaxing your hair. Hey, girl, hey. You ain't got no business relaxing your hair. Get away from them perms, niece. them chemicals that you're putting in your body, amen, that permeates your scalp. You love the new Fantasia song? That's a part of the whole vegan lifestyle as well. Now, I don't purport to be a vegan. No, I don't have that kind of greeting card. Girl, I done turned the AC down. I done turned it down so I can get some really good, cool air going on in here. But sometimes when you come out the shower, it's just... But listen, part of the vegan lifestyle is being cognizant of what you're putting on your skin as well. So like the lotions and things that you're using. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Tonette has been so gracious to send me like vegan skincare products. Now I don't use lotion, but she sent me some vegan lotions. And when I say vegan lotions, it just simply means that there aren't any parabens or chemicals and that kind of stuff, dyes and all that stuff that goes through your skin. It permeates your skin. So the same is true with perms. Now, when you're putting those perms in your scalp, niece, those chemicals are going into your body. And those of you that are on YouTube, I know you guys are new. I know that Rita thinks she's gonna get a special hello just because she sent $20 to the GoFundMe last night. So anyway, hey Bobby Rogers, she said, I promise your live is the only one I stop and click on. Hey girl, hey. But but again, seriously, think about it. Dion Banks says she's all natural. Let me get over here so I can read these comments on down to the YouTube. Let me get over here so I can read these comments down to the YouTube. But you got to think about that. No, I don't use lotion because it makes me sweat in the summer. It makes me hot. So I use, let me show you what I use. This is my gym bag. But every now and then your ankles might be a little ashy, on your way to the gym. So I have a little oil in my bag. So what I use is bio oil. I use bio oil. I use bio oil on my skin. And then I also use vitamin E oil. And this bio oil, she's a little pricey. She's about $20 a bottle. Now you can get her from Amazon, you can get her from Walmart and places like that. But I also use vitamin E right from the Dollar General. Excuse me, get you some vitamin E. No, it's not greasy, niece. She permeates right in your skin. She collects right into your skin. So sometimes I use vitamin E oil. So I don't use lotion simply because it makes me wet in the summer. Like it's like sweaty and it just makes my skin wet. So I don't use that. Now, here's the other thing that I want you to know about these perms and things. Remember, YouTube, you guys are new, but I used to talk all the time on my Facebook about how so many black women now are getting fibroids. And you have to think about you have to ascribe some of that stuff to the things that you're putting in your skin, like these hair dyes, because they do have vegan hair dyes. That's why I encourage you guys to join the So Much to Say podcast Facebook group. It's free. Look, the cheapskates are like, hey, he go trying to get us to join something else. Girl, it's free. And we give you free information over there in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group. Tonette and I are always sharing things in there about vegan things that we find. We share like things that we like different waters that are high in alkaline, or we share with you things like turmeric pills and just different foods and just different products that you can use, vegan butters, just whatever. But you got to think about that stuff. That stuff goes into your skin. Look. Here go Anita talking about, Craig, I got to have my hair cracked. Can't live without it. See, she got to live with a perm. Okay, well, niece, go ahead. But you got to remember that stuff is going into your skin. And like some of you women that may have migraines, you may suffer from migraines, you got to think about it. That could be ascribed to those perms and stuff that you're using. It could be. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But what I'm saying is you got to remember everything that you put on your skin, even makeup. Makeup has a certain amount of lead content in it. The FDA approves a certain amount of lead content. Let me go so I can see these comments. They have a certain amount of lead content that goes into makeup. So you got to be careful with that. Especially those of you that are buying that bootleg makeup off the streets up there in Delancey Street in New York. knowing that ain't MAC makeup and over there in downtown LA, y'all buying that cheap shit that y'all know ain't really MAC. That has high levels of lead in it. I saw an expose years ago on, I think, Prime Time, and they were showing they had tested makeup that they had pulled off of that off those streets, them bootleg makeups and stuff, and they had high levels of lead. And there were women who were using these things who had lead, who had cancer in the face and cancer. Like, you got to be mindful of that stuff. Now, I don't know what the long-term effect of using perms is, but you got to think about that. And like I said, black women get more fibroids than anybody else, any other woman. That's not an issue that white women get. So you got to think about that. It might be some of that food y'all eating. Them fried chicken. They wake up eating fried chicken. You know, at the hair salon eating fried chicken while you up under the dryer getting a perm. Let me read some of these comments over here. Thank you, Dan Twine. I love my little backpack. See my little straps over here. But yeah, so even like your lotions and all of those things like that, all of that stuff has chemicals in it. So that's the whole point of like the vegan lifestyle. It's not just about cutting out meat. Okay, it's a relaxer. Okay, relaxer, perm, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend, though. What did girl, Facebook then completely shut off. It done just went out. Oh, they about to have a fit. Let me go over here and log back in. I don't know what happened with that, but it went out. I don't know what happened, but it went out, niece. It completely went out. But anyway, you know, so the vegan lifestyle is not just about not eating meat. It's also about the products that you use. Now, I don't purport to be a vegan because one thing I am going to continue to use is leather. I like leather. I'm going to wear leather sneakers. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to wear leather sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So vegans really don't believe in wearing leather. Anything that's made from an animal, period. Girl, they about to let me have it when I get back in here. Watch this. They have vegan leather. What? I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of no vegan leather. Facebook, for y'all coming here cutting up, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, niece. And see, part of the reason why I'm hot too is that light over there. I don't know what happened. Y'all were okay when it shut off on YouTube the other day. I don't know. The iPad just crashed. It just shut down, niece. I don't know. I don't know what happened, niece. But I want to thank all of you that donated books yesterday. I really appreciate you doing that. Hey, Dr. Young. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, she's not busy tonight. What y'all know about Liz Wright? But you know why I think I'm still a little sweating too? Because I used this body butter tonight. I didn't use, see, that's why I don't use lotion. But I used this body butter tonight. Somebody gave me, somebody from one of the shows, you know, one of the live shows gave me a little gift, and it had like some of their products that they make at home. So that might be why I'm a little warm too. Oh, it didn't cut off again. What is going on with this iPad? Oh, girl, this iPad is carrying tonight. Let me just go ahead and power her off and start over. I don't know what's going on with that iPad. They might be joining y'all over here on the Facebook. I mean, on the YouTube. I don't know what happened. I am not musty, voice of reason. I just got out of the shower. I just situated my situation. The air is on. Girl, it didn't cut off again. They're going to have a fit. But let me log back in with my secret password. Hold on, niece. Let's get Facebook back in here. Night long. Hold the line, please. Girl, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, we're gonna try this one more again. Oh, cut it out, Donnell. D'Antoine is really excited that you guys are getting shut out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's cutting you guys off. But listen, if it cuts off again, then y'all might need to come on over to the YouTube. And we need to figure out what's going on with this iPad. I don't know what's happening. They talking about, listen, turn off YouTube, put us on the phone, and turn the light off. Simple. Child, all this hanging up. Oh my God, let me turn this light off. What y'all know about that sounds of blackness? Because that light is burning me up. Hey girl, hey. So should we start over? Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. They said Facebook is tired. And they said, y'all are not invited over here. Rita said, we not coming over there. They said, well, Rita, we don't want you to come over here with them goddamn Benson and Hedges cigarettes. No way. You can win. Oh, I see Alicia brought her ass over here to the YouTube. Okay, so let me finish what I was saying. Thank you, Rochelle Perkins. You know, you got to be mindful of this stuff that you're eating while you're getting those perms in your hair. You sitting up under the hair dryer after you done got a permanent, and you eating on fried chicken that then had antibiotics and all this stuff then injected into it. And then you sitting there with a face full of makeup on your face that has lead and stuff in it, and you wondering why you got fibroids. You wondering why you got fibroids, niece. And fellas, don't think I'm leaving you out, because y'all, listen, because some of y'all built wrong. You ever see a man that's just built wrong? They said, get back over here, Alicia. Cheryl is still talking about she likes coconut for the body. She's still talking about that. Head to the sky. I just got out the shower, Lynette. Selena Cooper said, I had fibroid surgery 2 years ago. I still have my scars. Yeah, you got to be careful. Like, you listen, all of that stuff that we ingest, it matters. It counts. Girl, I got my water right here. Cheryl Gale, we talked about the abortion stuff yesterday. Where was she? She wasn't in here? I thought she was in here. Like, what? She can't go back and look at the video from yesterday? Some of you know that I'm a diehard hip-hop fan. I love hip-hop. I love all music, but I love hip-hop. And when I tell you there is a Wu-Tang Clan documentary that's streaming right now, docu-series that's streaming on Showtime right now, I'm going to have to see if it's on my Fire Stick. And if it's not on my Fire Stick, I'm going to have to go ahead and sign up for Showtime just for the little trial period so I can watch it and then cancel it because I really need to see it. Like, I love stuff like that. Sherry Kuntz, you talking about the Wu-Tang Clan thing too? I really want to see that. And every time I'm watching, Y'all know I love Judge Judy. Y'all know I love Judge Judy. And so I've been watching Judge Judy. I watch it on YouTube, Judge Judy. You watched it, Chantel? Why didn't you tell us? You could have posted it about it in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group. Carla James saw it as well. Said, hey, see how they do? They didn't seen the documentary. They ain't told us nothing. They ain't even shared that with us. We share a lot of good information over there in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group on Facebook. We share stuff all through the day. In fact, my girl Avriel DuVernay has a friend, and you know Avriel DuVernay, she lives in Texas, down there in Killeen. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Yes! I hate that ponytail that Judge Judy got right now. But listen, Avriel DuVernay lives in Killeen, Texas. And remember, she flew up to Baltimore for my birthday? Well, she has a friend who is a single mother. And she's a single mother of an autistic child. And she's about to be evicted tomorrow. As in tomorrow. And she and her child is autistic. They're about to be evicted. Her car payment is due. And her rent is due. Now, over in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group, we've already started raising money. I sent my little love offering today because I believe the only way that you get blessed is if you bless other people. Now listen, because I know it's some skeptics in here right now. Look, here he go. He asking for money again. No, niece, I'm not asking you for anything. I'm asking you to support this lady. I don't know this lady. I ain't never met this lady. I just trust Avriel because Avriel has supported me tirelessly. Avriel has donated and gifted countless books long before I was coming on to YouTube. I mean, she was gifting 9 books at a time, like every Friday. Oh my God, Facebook done shut off again. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Is it Facebook or is it this iPad? Was a kid. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I really don't. Cowgirl for DC said, that's what they get for talking about YouTube. Girl, I don't know what's happening over here on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. I don't know what's happening. It might be this iPad. I hope she's still under warranty because she will go back to the store. It's not the internet. It's not the internet. Look at Marie over in Richmond talking about, oh, it just shut off again. It logged in and shut off. Facebook, they might just need to come on over to YouTube. Yeah, we'll see them tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to go back over there, okay? I don't know what's going on with this iPad. I don't know what's going on with this iPad, seriously. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's shutting off. Y'all are so hateful. Ooh, y'all are so hateful. No, it's not plugged in, and she got 96%. Okay, Monique Dixon came over here. I did turn off the iPad and turn it back. I powered it down and came back on. Listen, Andrew Hudson talking about, I can't believe I'm here. Girl, they coming on over here to the YouTube, though. They coming on over here to the YouTube. All right, listen, we just going to talk on YouTube tonight. I don't know what's going on with it, y'all. Artemisia is rolling her eyes. Raquel Hollis. Look, girl, they coming up. Y'all see them numbers going up on YouTube? Y'all see those numbers going up on YouTube? I don't know what's going on with Honey Mitchell. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I mean, Facebook. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I really don't. But at any rate, what I was saying was Avriel has a friend who is a single mother of an autistic child, and she basically is she just needs some help. And I don't know her, I've never met her. And so I sent a little love offering, but we put a post in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group, and just to try to help this girl, or help this woman, because I don't know her. Tony Dick, greetings from Facebook. The enemy is here. Y'all are so messy. Leave my Facebook people alone. So anyway, if you're able to support her, please support this lady. It's I posted it in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group. So if you're able to go over there and join the group, then you can. You know, we all need help at times. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can give her the help that she needs. Y'all so messy. They talking about welcome Facebookers. All Facebookers, grab a piece of humble pie and have a seat in the back with Rita in those damn Benson and Hedges. Thanks, management. Cowgirl from DC, Cowgirl DC for life has spoken, okay? Y'all don't give no money and y'all Facebook is raggedy too, Dan Twan said. Look, Lanique said, I guess they had to come on over here to the EBT section. I bet it's some of them sitting over there right now wondering when I'm going to log back in. But listen, I can't keep going back. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm just going to leave them be for tonight. And then I'll just try to figure out what's going on with this iPad and see why she keeps powering off. Because this has never happened before. I don't know why it's acting like that. No, Rita ain't over here, I don't think. We help y'all little views from 29 to 87. Baby, they're at 101 right now. Yeah, I don't know why Judge Judy got that ponytail. I hate it. Oh, Marie Dixon then came over here from Facebook. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, Rita is in here. Hey, Rita, put them cigarettes out. They don't smoke over here. They don't smoke over here, niece. Here come the White Walkers. Guards the gate. Lanique said, pick up your visiting passes, please. Pick up your visiting passes. Pick up your visiting passes. Y'all a mess. Facebook, head to the balcony. Oh, Pete's mom cupcake. That's Makisha. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Cheryl Gale talking about, let me get a cigarette, Rita. Hey, girl, Rita. Let me get a cigarette. Cheryl, don't be starting them cigarettes over here. They said the lighting is horrible on YouTube Live. Girl, let me go over here and turn this light back on. Alicia coming in talking about where's VIP. Girl, you better sit down trying to pull rank over on YouTube. And my friend, still the man of my dreams. How's the lighting now? How is the lighting now, niece? Smoke us out, Aunt Rita. Khalid. Y'all a mess. We got rank. We don't know what you talking about, these. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tonette. Tonette, thank you. So listen, the young lady that I'm talking about that needs assistance, her Cash App is $. Let me copy it and post it. Thank you, Tonette. She be on it. That's her Cash App if you want to help this young lady. Even if you just have $1 or $5, just something. Remember, when you support and when you give to people, it always comes back to you. It may not come back from the people that you blessed, but it will always come back to you if you give with a cheerful heart. Give from a cheerful heart, niece. It will come back to you. Okay? So please support her. Justin Brown talking about I had to drive all the way over here to the YouTube. Oh God. Just Kim 3 talking about I'll smoke with your Rita. All the smokers, Del Rico talking about the view is terrible here. Move me to the front. They got the nerve to come over here and try to be bogarting. Y'all got a lot of nerve to be coming over here bogarting. What y'all know about this right here? I ain't fooling with Facebook tonight. I don't know why it keeps cutting off. Cheryl talking about it's getting hot in here. No, it ain't, niece. We got central air in here. What y'all know about this Rush Rush by Paula Abdul? Lanique said, Facebook, please pay your tithes and offerings. We do not skip out on tithes and offerings over here. Yes, pay your tithes and offering. Look, Kwame talking about, y'all know Craig gave us the device that ended YouTube Live the other night. Excuse me, y'all argued and complained and said that y'all should get on the iPad because it was the newer device, and so that's the one that went out. Artemisia talking about Bluetooth, better sit down. Rita talking about she paid up for the year. She sent one little $20. She talking about she paid up for the year. Niece, that was one book, okay? Alicia talking about these card table chairs are horrible. We're accustomed to stadium seats. These card table chairs. We're accustomed to stadium seats with plush cushioning. Amen. Amen. Woo! Y'all got some tissue paper feelings. Somebody pass them some tissue. All these tissue paper feelings. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are insane. Listen, can I tell y'all something? I wasn't even gonna share this with y'all. I shared it on my on my Patreon, but I'm just so excited about this. Who is that? Kendrick talking about going to get folding chairs for the others. Are these the folding chairs with the cushion, or these just the regular cold ones? Oh my God, y'all are retarded. But listen, so I've been undergoing this procedure, right? And I'm going to share with you. I'm always going to share with you. So there was no way that I would ever keep this a secret. But I've been undergoing this this procedure because I've been getting a little thin around my edges, right? I've been getting a little thin around my edges. And for all of you women and men who are a little thin around your edges and stuff, Just Kim, I want to tell the story. I want to tell it. Just Kim telling me to just don't tell y'all because y'all not on the Patreon. But I want to share this. Oh, thank you, Jennifer C. She said I just donated to the girls' Cash App. Thank you so very much. Again, if you can, just please do. And I know you don't know her, but this is a single mother. She has a child that has autism. So if you can help her, please do. I just sent her Cash App down there again. Alicia posted it down there as well. If it's $1, that's fine. If it's $20, great. So her total that she needed was like $1,600. And the last time I checked, she had raised like $400. So she still needs quite a bit to go. Thank you, Cowgirl DC for Life, for donating as well. Is Averill Duvernay over here on the YouTube? Thank you, Miss Chai. Miss Chai, that's like Chi-Town, like Chicago. Look at Rita talking about I'm canceling my Patreon. Girl, she just got on there. She only been on there for 20 minutes. She canceling her Patreon. I don't even know if her $5 went through this past month. Can we donate the proceeds from $5 to her? Sweet Chrissy, what $5 are you talking about? What do you mean? Commercial, look, Alicia, y'all got $10 for this Patreon exclusive? Right. Kwame said, Rita, Patreon be good. Yes, so let me get back to my thinning edges. Oh yeah, if y'all want to, instead of doing the $5 Friday tomorrow, go ahead and give it to her. I can do that. Now they digging into my purse. But no, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Thank you, KH, for donating to her. I'm going to drop her Cash App down here again. I'm going to drop it down here again. So if you want to donate. But listen, so I got these little thinning edges, right, as I've gotten older. And so, when I was younger, I used to call it a cow lick, right? Because I always had a little cow lick. And I've noticed that a lot of men, in particular black men, are getting thin around their edges. Now, I don't know what it's from. Now, I know a lot of women are thin around their edges as well. Because I know a lot of women are getting thin around their edges too. I'm reading your comments. And yeah, something, girl, it ain't, I don't know if it's Facebook mantra or if it's my iPad, but it keeps shutting down. But anyway, so I've been getting thinner around the edges. And so I've noticed a lot of women are getting thin around the edges too. Sometimes it's because you have breakage from these perms. And sometimes it's breakage because you got them tight ass braids in your hair. Sometimes from these weaves and stuff that you have. So I've been doing some research, on how I can rejuvenate my edges. Dion Banks talking my edges are lush. Well, girl, mine will be lush in a couple weeks, okay? So I underwent a treatment. Del Rico talking about my edges are blessed, no issues. But anyway, those of you women that are being fooled over there on Instagram, you thinking that topical stuff, that them drops and stuff that y'all put in your hair is gonna work, it's not. Okay, I'm here to tell you, I've tried it all. I even, Rita, calm down. She but that's called getting old. Niece, watch this. So I had even tried Monostat 7. Yes, the coochie cream. Monostat 7 for yeast infections. Yes, if you go on YouTube and type in Monostat 7 in hair, baby, let me tell you something. There's a whole YouTube community where they talk about how Monostat 7 will bring your hair back. But here's the thing. Wait a minute, Sweet Chrissy said, I heard that men hairline thinning comes from jacking off. Well, girl, I don't do a lot of jacking off because I need somebody else to touch me. I don't want to touch myself. I mean, it's a lot to touch, but I like somebody to touch me. Touch me! I don't want to touch myself. But anyway, but here's the thing. The problem with the Monostat 7, what you'll see is it can give you a slight headache, okay? It can give you a slight headache. And if you're a woman that's prone to get yeast infections, if you start using it in your hair to regenerate your hair, there's a potential that it'll stop working for your yeast infections, okay? And if you stop using the Monostat 7, the hair can still start to break off again, right? So I had done the whole Monostat 7 for a while, but anyway, none of that stuff was really working. So I was researching, and if you listen to my podcast on Apple and SoundCloud and all those places, it's called So Much to Say. If you listen to the podcast where I did, it was about a hair transplant or something like that. There was a guy who did, that's Crystal Woods from Facebook, Sweet Chrissy. So Marie talking about it does help with dandruff. Niece, we ain't talking about dandruff, girl. We talking about thinning hair. She talking about dandruff. And focus on what I'm talking about, okay? So what I'm telling you is, I did a hair transplant podcast where there was a guy who came on who had hair moved from the back of his head to the front of his head. But I heard that shit hurts, okay? And you can get like little scabs around the edges and stuff until it heals because they actually go into your skin or some shit. And I got keloidal skin. I got a keloid down here on my skin, on my ankle or on my calf. I don't need no keloids on the headline of my sometimes people get keloids back here. It took me forever to get keloids back here. I mean, it took me forever to get my ears pierced, because I was afraid I was going to get a keloid behind my ear. So anyway, if you want to donate to the young lady's Cash App, there's her Cash App down here again. So anyway, I've been researching, and there's a procedure called PRP. PRP. And it's called, it stands for, let me look it up because I can't remember. It's platelet something. Hold on. PRP. Hold on, let me tell you what it is. It's platelet-rich plasma. Look at Alicia trying to beat me to it. No, girl, she didn't transpose the words. It's platelet-rich plasma. She didn't inverted it, so it's the other way. So what I did was I went and got my injection. So what they do is they draw your blood, and I have this all over there on my Patreon. See, this is the kind of shit you miss out on Patreon. See, I'm being generous and sharing this with y'all. No, I don't want to be bald head. Now, I do look pretty good with a bald head, though. There's a picture over there. But anyway, thank you, Raquel. So anyway, they pull the blood from your body, right? They draw the blood. And this is not anything foreign being put in your body. This is why I was okay with this. So they draw the blood from your arm. And what they do is they pull it up into a syringe, right? So you have this blood up in your thing, up in the syringe. And then they put it in a centrifuge. You remember this from science class back in college or high school? They put it in a centrifuge and they spin it, right? And when they spin it, it separates the blood from the plasma. It's your own plasma. Then they, in turn, inject that into your scalp. Baby, you see me on my Patreon getting this done. Rita, I'm only telling them one thing. She's like, why am I telling them this and they paying for it? Girl, that's the only thing that I'm telling them. Rita, sit down. She's sitting here, why am I telling them this? Wait a minute. First of all, Andrew, it does work because, baby, my edges are already starting to come in. Now, two people said to me, Nikki said to me today, she said, Craig, your hair is starting to grow in. I said, oh, I know. And when it's all the way in, I'm be sitting in somebody's chair getting me some cornrows. No, I'm playing. But I think that's probably what broke my shit off anyway. Because in my 20s, I used to walk around here with them cornrows in. Baby, when I tell you couldn't tell me nothing with my cornrows. But anyway, they inject you in your scalp, all over the crown of your head, everywhere, right? And they gave me laughing gas. And they put this cold air, like they blow this cold air on your scalp, on your head, because the cold air helps to numb it as well. Now, I'm not going to say that it hurts, because it doesn't hurt. It's just very uncomfortable. Baby, I'm going to put my hair up in some rollers. I'm going to do like that and swing my hair around. I'm going to swing my hair around. But no, seriously. And so it's 5 treatments. It's 5 treatments. So I had my first one, and I have 4 more. Right, Lanique, she act like the Patreon is cutting into her cigarette money, which she supposedly had stopped smoking on my birthday, which was May 4th. So sit down somewhere. Yes, I've taken before pictures, and I took pictures, and then the nurse practitioner that did it, he took pictures as well. And so I'm gonna do before and after pictures, and well, I already know that it's working. I was going to say if it works, I was going to have the nurse practitioner come on to the podcast and I'm going to have a conversation with him. And when I tell you already, and so I'm telling you guys this because I really do feel like there are women who might be losing hair. Now, the thing is, it's not going to work for you if your follicle is just gone. He said if your follicle is gone, or if your shit is damaged, or if your scalp is completely smooth, good luck and good night. There's no chance for you, okay? Go ahead and keep your wig on. Go ahead and go bald. It's not gonna work for you. Sweet Chrissy, be careful. Somebody he gonna have edges, and then he gonna start losing his teeth. Girl, these teeth ain't going nowhere. Okay? But anyway, so you get 5 treatments, and they say that he told me that you really start to see the results after your 3rd treatment. But I'm seeing results after my 1st treatment. Yeah, where the AKAs to show me how to swing that hair. But so anyway, it's $3,000. They want to know how much it costs. $3,000. Divide 3,000 by 5 treatments. So that's like $500. No, it's like $600 a treatment. Yeah, I'm gonna have bangs to blow for real. No, you pay it in installments. He talking about you balling like that. You pay it in installments. Like Rita can sacrifice on her cigarettes and get it done. I sacrifice and get you understand what I'm saying? If you want your edges, you want your hair. Marie Dixon, the place I contacted before all this was $600 for 1 treatment and $2,000 for 4 treatments. Girl, what place was this? So yeah, it's gonna be about $3,000, okay? So here's the thing. That first treatment, like, I was like, it was a little uncomfortable. Now, I'm not gonna say, it was almost like somebody was like, you know, like, it was like somebody gnawing on you. And so, Look, Nikki talking about she shouldn't have told me because now my head is on swole. But you ain't the only one that told me that my hair is growing in. Ryan, oh no, my friend Rashard, we went to the gym the other day. I am listening to Spotify. My friend Rashard told me the other day, Alicia said I did steroid shots because braids snatched mine out and they work too. Now, how much were the steroid shots? Now, see, I don't want no steroids because see, that's a foreign object that you putting in, or foreign substance that you're putting in your body. See, for me, this felt normal because this was my own plasma that they put, and so the plasma regenerates your hair follicles. And here's the thing, they even use this PRP, they inject men's penises to increase the girth, but listen, it ain't that serious. Let me go back up here. Steroid shot caused braces. All you had to do was take some vitamins and drink water. That was not working, Kwame. The steroid shots are covered by my insurance, so my copay was $50. Yeah, but that steroid is still floating around in her body. That's probably why she crazy as a road lizard. It didn't seep down into her brain. I didn't tell you what, Nikki? I didn't tell you what? But anyway, I had talked to Tonette about it too before I had it done. And she was like, oh, it's going to hurt. I'm like, thanks a lot, niece. Ain't nobody asked you that. She told me that's going to hurt. But when I tell you, but they also said that you could do PRP in your knees. Like if you have arthritis problems or if you have joint issues, it works in your kneecaps. Like you can put it, because it's your own plasma. I need to get some of that black seed oil. Girl, I was looking it up on YouTube. On Amazon today. Girl, she's $80 a bottle. Cheryl Gale telling me that's too much for some hair. Girl, that's too much for some cigarettes, but you still smoking them every day. How much she spending on cigarettes in a year? Honey, the money she's spending on cigarettes, I done got new hair. I done got new hair with her cigarette money. She talking about that's too much money. Y'all kill me. She sitting here paying $15 for a pack of cigarettes. What y'all know about that Shantae Moore? And I know within my heart to say goodbye now. Yes. What you know about that mantra? Look at Dion. No, Craig, you can get it cheaper than that. Niece, listen. Oh, Shay, good question. So between each treatment, Shay must need a few injections. You got to wait 30 to 40 days between each treatment. People pay $3,000 for wigs and weaves. Thank you. And you got your hair smelling like corn chips. Y'all kill me. At least I'm going to have my own hair. Try a store like Marshall's, Burlington for black seed oil. It might be cheaper. Okay, that's a good point, Rochelle. But yeah, you wait 30 to 40 days between each treatment. Who was that asked me that? Shay. So 30 to 40 days. So my first treatment was on May 7th. And this was my birthday gift to myself. Yeah. And then my next treatment is going to be on June 11th. And then my next treatment will be sometime in July. I got to set the date. I set the date every time I go in there. I set the next appointment. So I paid my deposit. And then my next payment won't be until I go for my fourth treatment. But the nurse practitioner that did mine, he said, you usually don't see the results until the third treatment. He said, and a lot of times people stop going after the third treatment. So they don't really like to let you pay as you go, because a lot of people will start to see them results after the third treatment and then they won't even go back. But I'm going to do all 5 of mine because I need my shit to be nice and lush. Look, Just Kim said, hell, I paid $5,000 for hair removal. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Everybody, listen. But I'm telling you, it really works. Now, you really need to do some research and find a place to know what they're talking about. You know I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't think that it really worked. Like I said, I had my first treatment on May 7th. It's now what? What's today's date? May 16th. It's only been 9 days, and I'm already seeing results. So I can only imagine what it's going to look like by September, because September will be my last treatment. And baby, when I tell you I'm going to have a head full of hair, I'm going to have a head full of hair. So I was talking to my mother the other day, the day that I went and had the treatment. And so she was like, well, what you do today? I said, I went and had a procedure done, because I wasn't going to tell nobody about it. The only people who knew about it was Tarnette, Nikki, LTR, and my friend Ryan, because Ryan went with me. And so they were the only people that knew. So my mother was like, oh, okay, Just Kim had hair removal on the face. I don't know if Just Kim is a guy or a girl, I don't know. But they had it on their face. So when, baby, come listen, by the time the Dominican Republic come around, I'm gonna have a nice head of hair. So anyway, my own. I'm gonna have waves. Girl, you can see them waves in there now. So you know they're gonna be nice and full. But I might get me a little man bun. No, just but listen, I only told, that's not a lot of people, Chantel. That's only 4 people. LTR, Tarnette, Nikki, and my friend Ryan, because he went with me. So that was 4 people. So I wasn't going to tell anybody else. And so here go my mother the day of. She was like, so what did you do today? She didn't know I was going, but that particular day, she was like, what did you do today? And I said, oh, I went for, and went and had a procedure done. And she was like, what kind of procedure? I was like, for my hair. She's like, oh, the thinning? Girl, ain't nobody ask you. Ain't nobody ask you. She said, oh, for the thinning? Dion Banks talking about more than one person is a lot. All I'm saying is, if you are losing your hair, it's a... Oh! Kim Davenport. Oh, that's who Just Kim 3 is. Oh, okay, so Kim had electrolysis. That was $5,000. Okay. But yeah, but listen, ladies, gentlemen, if you're really serious about losing your hair, I mean, restoring your hair, like, this might be something that you might want to consider, seriously. So, what's theory testing, Lanique? Andrew, no, Facebook is not back up, and I'm about to log off in a moment. He told me this Facebook's still up. If he don't let that go. I'm waiting for Lanique to tell me what theory testing is. What is that? Let me post this young lady's Cash App down here again. Listen, D'Antoine, I believe you have a man in your life. I need a man in my life, okay? He told me don't be leaving us for LTR. Marie talking about, you don't have nothing else better than to talk to us. Why do I believe it's perfect? Oh, okay. But remember I told you the story about the guy who liked me after like a week? No, I wasn't telling you guys this. I think I was telling this story on the Patreon. Sorry, my bad. But anyway, you guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue. Thank you so very much for leaving the Facebook and coming over here to the YouTube. You make it all worthwhile. But listen, thank you so very much for supporting this young lady. Again, I don't know her, but whatever we sent her, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Again, thank you so very much for being a community. I appreciate that. So thank you very much. And again, thank you for last night for donating copies of the books that Nikki and I shipped out today. We shipped them out to those organizations so they'll have their books tomorrow. I did request that they take pictures of the children with the books so that I can post them so you guys can see it. Now, I don't know how y'all gonna see it, but hey, Michelle Franklin. But I mean, I will post the pictures on my Facebook and on my Instagram and stuff like that, okay? So have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue. Be safe and keep loving yourself, okay?